Abdurrahim. I come from Sabah. So I'm here to talk about Pesta Keamatan. Tiga. Keamatan or Pesta Keamatan is a form of harvest festival that's celebrated annually in the state of Sabah in Malaysia. So it is normally celebrated by the ethnic Kadazan Dusun as well as by other related ethnic group in the state and lasts for the whole of the month of May, ending with a public holiday on the 30 and 31 May. The word Keamatan is derived from the root word tomot, Kadazan Dusun term for harvest. In the content of this article, Keamatan refers to the padi harvesting period which involves of series traditional ritual culminating finally to the Kadazan festival. An annual event in the cultural life of the Kadazan Dusun of Sabah since time immemorial. Its deepest sense, Keamatan Festival is a manifestation of creator and creation relationship as well as inter-creation relationship. It embodies the principal acts of invocation of divinities, appeasing, purification, and restoration, the union of benevolent spirits, and other than it is part of a complex, wholesome mammalian religious system centered on the padi. Keamatan Festival has become one of the major national festivals of Malaysia. Unfortunately, the essence, true meanings, and purpose of the Keamatan Festival in the context of its original celebration, the Kadazan Dusun culture and belief system have continued to elude the thousands of celebration each year. So that's all for the explanation of Pesta Keamatan.
Good evening, my name is Put Jingli. I am a student from UMT, and today I am going to interview Chris, a friend from Sarawak who is sitting beside me now to get some information about Harvest Festivals to complete my assignments. Good evening, Chris.
Good evening, Jingli.
Recently, I'm researching for information about the Harvest Festival, Pesta Keamatan, and I know that Harvest Festival are celebrated by Sabahan. So, do you know what is Harvest Festival? Can you tell me more about it?
Oh, you are talking about Harvest Festival. Sure, I can tell you what I know about Harvest Festival. Harvest Festival is mostly celebrated after the planting cycle.
Oh, planting cycle. So, I know that Harvest Festival usually are celebrated by Sabahans, and they celebrate to thank their gold harvest. Am I right?
Yes, you are totally correct.
Then, is there any other importance of the Harvest Festival?
Yes, there are. In the village, people gather to thank God for a good harvest and for the next harvest. Says that the Harvest Festival mostly they are gathered to make a Thanksgiving celebration for the harvest for that year and the next coming harvest season. Okay, in Borneo, gatherers and subsistence rice farm was hard. They need to prepare a paddy field, need to be flooded, such as Kadazan Danau. Or we say that on the step, the paddy field can be on the step hill, and the interior was responsibility of men, while the women they're responsible for clearing the paddy field. They prepare for the seeding. They collect firewood. They're also responsible in harvest the ripe crop after the certain whole period they collect the ripe crop.
Wow, you know a lot about the festival. That sounds interesting. I think we should get a good time to visit Sabah during the festival. Anyway, thank you Chris for letting me know more about Harvest Festival, and thank you for spending your time doing an interview with us.
You are welcome.
Explain to me which traditional costume is the most popular one during a harvest festival celebration.
Okay, I am Lalo. Usually the most popular costume that can be worn in any event, for example harvest event, wedding ceremony event, is the traditional costume from Taga'a tribes. Yeah, because it is the most fierce free design, so everyone can wear it anytime, any event. This Taga'a tribe is a tribe that live most abundant in Pinampang. Yeah.
Okay, so Lalang, is there any specific outfit for women according to their age or status? What I mean is for unmarried women or middle-aged ladies.
Yeah, for unmarried female, they usually wear the sinuanga. If they wear sinuanga, people will know that they are unmarried female. And for middle age but still unmarried female, they will wear a short sleeve blouse, and we call it sinom pukong. Senior ladies, for the senior ladies, they will wear a long sleeve. This long sleeve not only for senior ladies, they also for bobo hizan and ritual specialists.
From what I know, the traditional costume of the Kadazan Dusun women folk comprise a black velvet long sleeve blouse called sia and a black velvet knee-length skirt called gonok. Could you explain in more detail what is sia and what is a gonok?
It means a blouse for upper body, and it is usually decorated with accessories such as gold lace, gold buttons called kumbamban, and they also have equal button at the sleeves. Sometimes they also wear accessory like korunsang. Korunsang is in Malay also called keronsang in Malay. Okay. But in Dusun it's a little bit different pronunciation, korunsang. Yeah. And for gonob, the most accessory in it is rinangkit. It is hand stitched panel, and also silver coin bangle. Other than that, some accessory can be added like silver coin belt, and this belt is an indicator whether the woman is married or single.
Hi, can I ask you something about Pesta Keamatan?
Sure, you can.
Okay, what are the musical instruments that play during Pesta Keamatan?
The musical instruments that are played during Pesta Keamatan are like a gong, tawak, canang, celempong, and so on.
Oh, okay. Another else?
But sometimes including the musical instruments that are belong from Somforton.
Oh, alright. Okay, the next question. What is the interesting celebration or performance during Pesta Keamatan?
The interesting celebration during Pesta Keamatan is Tarian Sumazau. The tarian semazau is performed by the farmers of men and women with their traditional attire.
Oh, I see. Okay, the last question that I want to ask you is what is the other celebration during Pesta Keamatan?
The other celebration during Pesta Keamatan, apart from tarian semazau, also had a singing contest called Sugandoi. Bodybuilding shows and beauty pageants are also called Unjuk Nadau.
Wow, so interesting. Okay, thanks for sharing your knowledge.
Welcome.
Hello, hi friend. Sorry for disturbing your time. Can you send a video?
Sure.
For your information, our group are going to make a documentary about the Sabah Harvest Festival. So, I have to find some knowledge about the festival by asking you a few questions. Based on your experience, what are the traditional food that will be prepared and served during the festival?
Food that will be served during the festival will Hinava, Tuhau, Sinalo Bakas, and many more will be prepared during the festivals and will be served to the family and guests.
The important food that will be prepared during the festival.
The main food that will be served during the festival it will be tapai, which is tapai will be brewed at home, and tapai is a white wine which is made from rice.
What are the significance of the food that I should know?
The significance of tapai is it will be served in a large jar and a straw, and it will be shared among the guests and family. The significance is when they drinking tapai, they didn't say it cheers or yam saying. They say it aramaiti according to the language.